What's going on, guys? It's Beckley. Today I want to talk to you about constant growth. Constant growth is persistency added to get the exact results that you want and desire and wish. Um, we may wish things that we want. At the same time, a lot of us is not really taking the correct action steps to get what we wish for. You know, I wish, and I dream, and I go forth to live the dream. I just don't sit there and wish, daydream, things of that nature. I just go out and just do it. I trust in what I believe in, and I'm taking correct action steps, and I'm seeing results. And this could go for anything that you're doing in life. You just gotta have constant growth. If you know that you got a weak point in your life, that your weak point is communicating with people, maybe you need to develop a pleasing personality habit, because that would enable you to draw people to you. You just got lucky by you hooking up with that person or that person. Well, it's not that, because first you develop the trait of having the law of having a pleasing personality, which is connected with the law of attraction, which is not luck. It's just the simple fact that when people see that what you're doing, they like what you're doing, then you draw attention to you, and they can see how they could do that, or they can see how they can help you. It's not rocket science. It's not. Everything I'm telling you is basically in the Bible, and it's a lot of profound and powerful men and women that talks about the same things and subject lines that I'm talking to you about, because we trying to share the knowledge and wisdom that we're blessed with to help everybody out, because anybody could do it. I mean, anybody can have constant growth in their life. It's a point where you could figure out, like, okay, well, I'm comfortable right here, but not knowing that if you get out that comfort zone that you done created, you could be living this type of life and having this and having all the desires and dreams of your wishes and conquering your vision. Sometimes in life we probably get too comfortable, which is true. It is true. Some people can get comfortable, like, oh, I'm making $40K a year. I just graduated from college, and I'm tired of school. I'm good at $40K a year. I'm straight. Okay, but what did you wish when you was a little boy? As you developing that habit of constant growth, what did you develop when you was a little girl? What was you imagining? What was you dreaming of? Did you live in your dream to your fullest potential? You don't know your fullest potential because you don't have constant growth. You're not constantly growing. You gotta constantly create and recreate yourself every day for constant growth. Just look at these trees outside. If these trees stop growing, we wouldn't have this air that we need. They have to have constant growth. Even nature has to have constant growth. Same thing with humans. We gotta have constant growth in life, and it's powerful, because it's like when we plant the seed, we fertilize it, nurture it, take care of it, and watch it grow. And it just boom. The same thing with us. We can do the same thing as a tree, as a mustard seed. I know for those who read the Bible, or for those who know that scripture, it's just like it just blooms, and that's possible for any human on earth if they believe they can achieve. You have to believe in order to achieve, because it's not going to be in your heart or from the power from within. You going from the power from without, and the worldly views. You got to have that inner faith. You got to have strong belief. You got to believe in the higher power. You got to believe in your Father that's in heaven. It's a lot of things that go along with it, but if you don't constantly try to grow, don't have that constant growth inside of you, and just to wake up each morning and dream about where you want to be at, and then wake up and go forth and do it, and at least take some action steps, that's constant growth. You just can't do it all in one day. It's impossible to do it all in one day, to do all what you desire, because all your characteristics through your DNA hasn't been developed yet. So that's why it takes constant growth day by day. A tree is not going to grow up to 100 feet, 200 feet tall in one day. It takes constant growth. It needs water. It needs sun. It needs soil. It doesn't happen in one day. Same thing with us. Our constant growth doesn't happen in one day, but we take it one day at a time. God bless. I be.